Good afternoon, everybody. I am beyond excited to be here today, as this project was one that was very close to my heart. Shadowfax has been a big part of my life and one of my favourite places for a very long time now. Let me begin with Shadowfax. Who are they? Well, you would not believe that in the outer west of Melbourne, there is a 20-acre vineyard that produces barrel after barrel of award-winning wine. The vineyards on the property are packed with Shiraz, Carignan, Grenache, Mataro, Mondouse Noir, Rissan, Pinot Noir, and Cinsault grapes. And with it, Shadowfax produces some of the country's best wines, and is a 5-star James Halliday winery. The brand colours are currently black and bright red, used stylistically around the venue and on print materials. So here before you is the current Shadowfax brand. We see the iconic X, a logo we all know so well. We see its history and everything it stands for, the team, the quality, and the persistence at every turn. This last couple of years have been particularly difficult. I need not mention the ongoing worldwide pandemic and the effect it's had on all of us, Shadowfax included. Here we are today, unveiling the road past 2020. I like to call it 2020 Vision. We sought to provide a solution for Shadowfax that reflects its status as pillar of the community. Resonating with the wide demographic the brand represents, we have endeavoured to establish the brand in the current context and ensure its relevance in all future contexts. We've refreshed the logo, brand persona, social media, website, advertisements, and wine labels. We see the new brand as one that shines within a competitive, dynamic, and uncertain pandemic-ridden market. Looking at the current brand, we did a lot of analysis, but here's what we found in observing just the Shadowfax Instagram. We gained 54 followers in the last 30 days. We have an average of 107.31 likes per post. Our average amount of comments is 5.13, and our overall engagement rate sits at only 2.59%. Now, some may see this as a problem, but all we see here is an enormous opportunity for the company to thrive. We want to prioritize ease of access of up-to-date information online and maintain consistent social media presence. We see a whole world of potential in creating an everlasting brand, increasing sales figures, broadening the demographic even more, and reassuring the public that this is the place to be outside of lockdown. We embrace the attitude of we're all in this together, and we're stronger for it. Let's take a look at our target market. This is Laura. She's a primary school teacher who's 29 and married with 1 child, 4-year-old Amy. She is the kind of woman who loves socializing, keeping fit, being creative, and good food. She's a big Instagram user, upwards of 3 hours a day online. She is mostly looking for somewhere that's welcoming, has great food and wine, but would really like it if the kids could come and relax too. Here's our second example, Michael. Michael is 63. He's not exactly a local in Bendigo, but as an avid wine collector, Michael likes to spend his well-earned free time making trips to worthwhile places. Michael is more so just learning the ins and outs of Facebook, and his main interest is in finding friendly yet premium environments to enjoy quality products. He also has young children in his family, so a family-friendly atmosphere and venue is a bonus. So where do we begin? Honestly, it was a big question. The current brand encompasses so much, not only physically, but already has such a long-standing meaning. How do we not only maintain its integrity, but see it excel? Among many qualities, we decided to focus on honesty, strength, excellence, progressiveness, longevity, generosity, and quality. And how did we get there? Well, there it was. Inspiring, everlasting, and glowing. Of course, this has a small reference to the fire which inevitably saw the business soar pre-pandemic, but means so much more. It's the spark that keeps the team together. It's the fire-burning passion of the winemakers who sleep in empty vats and sometimes don't even see their family for days at a time during vintage. It's a glow of hope in unforeseen circumstances. It's the light at the end of this dark tunnel. It's the spirit that keeps on going. It's everlasting. It's Shadowfax to the core. Can you see it? Now we've established some brand guidelines. Our vision is to represent Shadowfax as a premium, contemporary, and innovative wine label that is sought out by both critics and newcomers to wine and fine dining. The purpose of the rebrand is to give Shadowfax a new look, feel, and approach to business. It will see a melding of the name Shadowfax and its core values, uphold its traditions that transcend time. We stand to have the brand remain relevant and appealing to a modern demographic. We stand out through standing together. Time after time, our customers come back to experience our unique personality but premium identity. How often are you encouraged to feel at home in an upscale restaurant, winery, cellar? Our wine dogs will proudly show you around. Our 3 renditions of the logo, able to be used flexibly and at varying scales for a whole range of applications. And the details. This is our primary palette, sophisticated but reminiscent of our old colours. A unique contemporary secondary palette to support the primary colours. A clean, reliable, strong type family called Former DJR deck that looks fantastic in both black and inverted on colour. For print and social media, this is how we extend and reinforce the brand. Let me show you. So the long anticipated and much talked about Fire Riesling. This is how we steal the show. A professional, eye-catching post to match the quality of wine, creating further anticipation, prompting pre-orders, sparking lunch bookings in search of this new wine. Some more examples, straight off the bottling line, attached to some of the fiery brand extensions. And now, Belinda is tagging her girl group in the comments. Let's get the family together again. This is how we've envisioned it. Sleek, sellable, desirable, accessible, and everlasting. And we can't wait to see it in action. Thank you so much for your time.